Hey everybody, it's ArmagideonTime here, back once again, probably for the last little recording of Let's Play Full Throttle. Sorry about that little hiccup there. It's just for some reason I got a little something caught in my throat. Maybe it's just this emotional story. Will Ben and Maureen maybe ever get together? Will Maureen, be... will she take her place amongst the throngs of history as the Corley Motors president? Will Ben's gang finally be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Acquitted of all charges? There we go. But the first thing we got to do is find this key that's somewhere on this bike. We got to find a key that maybe gets to something a little more important inside the Corley Motors offices. So yeah, let's look at this and let's just look at numbers. Let's see. 89767. There's a heap and helping of numbers here, but that doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. We're looking for a key. Yeah, I know, Ben. I know. But, I don't know. I'm looking around. Let's see. 154492. I don't see this. Maybe the key is actually one of these numbers. But, as you can see, there's like a B and a T in there. All you need is an L, and you got yourself a delicious bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. Even though I don't really like bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches, I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but I do like ketchup, so go figure. Let's see, there's a dash in that one, so that's kind of silly. 48053, I don't know. Let's see if I'll be able to remember any of these numbers when I actually get out of here. And speaking of which, let's get the fudge out.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Alrighty, so now we're back up to the Corley Motors offices. But first, I got a little something I gotta do. There we go. I was just adjusting the speaking volume and the sound effects volume and the music volume, just so that the audio, the talking is actually what is most prominent here. Now this part, we gotta line ourselves up just right with a crack in this wall. Now remember, Maureen said she was 6 years old when she actually lined up the crack with her eyes, which sounds, horrible, but we're gonna leave that joke behind. And we gotta wait until all these things turn black, which I'll show you in just a second. Right now, that's when you would kick. But then when they boot back up, no. So you gotta wait, you gotta be patient, and hopefully kick the right spot at the right time. So we'll sit here and kick. Nope, that's not it. So maybe over a little bit. This does take some trial and error, I gotta say. I can't tell you how many times I've had to, kick certain spots. Well, twice is good too, I guess. Seriously, I'd been there for like an hour before, like when I first played this. It was crazy. Anyway, got the Corley Motors office here. Wow, look at this old-timey picture. What's this over here?
Now that's art.
Yeah, old-timey bike. Anywho, let's check this bad news out.
Very austere. No drawers.
Maybe because, what's this? The floor safe. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so I guess we have to put in a very large number and then hit this little thing. Yeah, see, doesn't really do anything if you try to press it. So there is one number that was actually 6 digits that I do remember. It was 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 2. It was actually, if you think back to where all the parts were, I think it was somewhere in this area. And it was just standing out all on its own. You didn't have to flip anything up. So let's smack this.
There's some sort of card. And a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Me too, buddy, me too.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty because I took everything. Still got a couple bunnies. So what do we got here?
Mo gave me the photos of her dad's murder. Gruesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Me too, because it's a reel-to-reel. Who even uses those anymore? I guess, I don't know if you want that old feeling. And what's this?
Corley Motors.
Oh, must be like a key card or something. So that will come in handy. Oh, there's nothing else for us to do in this room. Let's stop that damn shareholders meeting. Okay, so what's this here?
This is where you put the card.
And keeps talking. All right, don't be weird and creepy. All right, so let's slip that in.
Cool.
Aha! We get a front row
Like the
seat.
meeting started. Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected,
Oh, please. Get over yourself.
Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Oh, God, it's hideous. Look away now.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Well, that's awful. Oh, getting a call. So hold on a sec. All right, that was just my bank trying to, being like, hey, I got some fun for you. Anywho, why don't we disrupt the shareholders meeting? Here we go. Let's just turn off the projector and see what happens. As we sit here and wait in anticipation of what could... Yeah, it just kind of stopped.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Ew. That's nasty. Anyway, let's go back inside. And let's really disrupt things. Let's turn the motor all the way down. And let's turn the heat all the way up.
What you see
Did you hear her just kind of muttering?
is my vision for Corley Motors.
Oh, sorry. The tape ate it.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. This reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Stumbling over your own words, huh? Ugh.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Thank goodness.
I'll wait till she puts out that fire.
Good idea, Ben. Anywho, we got some other things up our sleeves. Oh shit! No, we don't want to do anything with that. What do we got here?
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector.
Well, you know what would shake things up a little bit if we put the murder photos there, just to be complete dicks. And while we're at it, why don't we put the wheel in here too?
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by him. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit.
Everybody knows.
All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions.
Look at his arms.
Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
Yeah,
He was
go get him, Mo.
haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Come on, Ben, follow him. Look at him walking all awkwardly.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Ben's weird running. Hey, you stole a truck and he's trying to get out of here.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Over there, Ben.
Men of the hour.
Isn't this great, Ben? We're finally where we were meant to be all along.